Greetings, it's Ian from R.T.O here. Welcome to Retro Ranking, and this week we are doing the last part of the Elton John story. I think this is part 8. Yeah, it is part 8. And I thought I'd round off the Elton John story by looking at some songs that never got onto albums. They were either B-sides or singles or collaboration singles with other people. So I found 18. I don't know if there's any more, but these are 18 songs that Elton John performed on, either as a single or B-sides or special singles. So we're going to start off at number 18, and this might upset people and be a bit controversial. It's from 1997. This was #1 everywhere, and it's the redone version of Candle in the Wind. Now, obviously it was all about Diana. Very sad what happened to her, but this song, I think it's cheesy. It really is cheesy. This was actually written about Marilyn Monroe, and that's how it should have stayed. I know it was nice that he played it in the church, in the St Paul's Cathedral. Yeah, I get that, but as a single, I don't like it. I know that's going to probably upset a lot of people, but that's how I feel, especially for someone who's from Northamptonshire and Northampton, Northamptonshire. But you know, she was a local girl. But I just don't like this song. I never have liked this version. I just think it's sickly and a bit cheesy. Anyway, number 17, we go to 1983, and this was the B-side of, I guess, why I call it the blues, and it's called Chalk Ice Goes Mental. It's just sort of this funny bit of piano work that Elton was doing. It's bizarre, but it's a bit of fun. Yeah, I like that track. Number 16, we go to 1985. Now, this is a single he did with Millie Jackson. He got to number 32 here in the UK, and it's called Act of War. Very upbeat sort of 1980s thing. It isn't too bad. It's a great duo with Millie Jackson. I'll give them that. They sang well together. But it's a song that I wouldn't say, oh, it's one of the best ones. Okay, coming in at number 15, we got a 1973 now, and a Christmas song. There were so many good Christmas songs in 1973. This one got to number 8. This was the year we had Wizard and Mud and Slade and what have you. And this is called Step Into Christmas. I like this. It's a good old-fashioned Christmas pop song. Remember when we used to have proper Christmas songs? This is one of them. It's always forgotten about because of all the big hits of that Christmas, but I like this Christmas song. Great little track. Okay then, coming in at number 14. Now this is a single recorded live in 1981. Well, it's an easy why this was released. It got to number 40, and it's Elton John singing with John Lennon, and they're singing I Saw Her Standing There. It's a great rocky version of this track. I love this track. I love it anyway, by the Beatles, and I think Elton and John do a great version of it. Okay then, coming in at number 13, we go back to 1969 now, and this was Elton's second single that he ever released, and it didn't chart, which is a shame, and it's the lovely Lady Samantha. It's a shame. It's got that very 60s sound to it, but it's a great song. It's always forgotten about these early singles, and Lady Samantha is just a terrific track. Okay then, number 13. From 1968, this is the debut single, and it didn't chart, and it's called I've Been Loving You. I like this. I think it's a really strong song. It's great vocal from Elton, some lovely piano playing, and it's a shame that it didn't do anything. I just think it's a great track. Okay, number 11. Bit up to date now. We'll go to 2005. Made only number 35 in the US country chart, but he did a single with Catherine Britt, and it's called Where We Both Say Goodbye. Quite a gentle song, great vocal from Elton. It's got some steel guitar in it. It is a really good song. Great vocal from Catherine Britt. It's understandable why it got in the country chart, but it's a really nice song. Okay, top 10. Now this is from 1980. Got to number 37 in Belgium and 47 in the US country chart, and it's called Les Avenue, something like that, and it's from France Gale. He did with bit different, great vocals. I quite like this song. It didn't chart anywhere but in Belgium and the US country, so, but yeah, it's a nice song. Okay, coming in number 9, we go to 1968, and this was his third single. Again, didn't chart, and it's called It's Me That Needs You. Of all these early singles, them early 60s singles, this is my favourite. Should have charted. It's got some great guitar work in it. It's a great song, but forgotten all about. It's a shame. Okay then, number 8. We got a 1978. This got to number 34 in the charts. And it's Ego. Why didn't this go higher? I don't know. It's a great song. It's up there with Part-Time Love for me. This is. I love this song. It's quite a groove, and it should have done better, but it didn't, and it's just a great song. Okay, coming in at number 7. Back to 1968 now, and to the B-side of I've Been Loving You, and it's Here to the Next Time. A nice song, some lovely piano work here from Elton. It's very simple, piano, tambourine, singing. Great little track. Number 7 then. It's another B-side from That You Need. It's the B-side, it's called Just Like Strange Rain. Another really good track. The thing with this now, on the reissue of Empty Sky, you get all these B-sides and singles so people can enjoy them for what they are. They are great tracks. I really love this track. Okay, number 5. We go to 1969, and this is the B-side of Lady Samantha. And I think out of all the early tracks, this is my favourite, you know, them 3 first singles. And it's the B-side called Across the Heavens. Absolutely fantastic track. I think this should have actually been released as a single. And I think it's just a tad better than Lady Samantha. And if it had been a hit, if they'd have released it as a single. But it's a great song, and it's great that it's now on the reissue CD of Empty Sky. Okay, number 4 then. We've got a 1974. Now this was a top 10 hit for Elton, but it's a cover version of the Beatles' Lucy in the Sky of Diamonds. I loved this when it came out. I mean, I love the original, of course, but I do remember seeing this on Top of the Pops. Great track. He did a really good version of it. Jazzed it up a little bit, only in the way that Elton can. Okay then, coming in at number 3, we have another single from 1975 this time. Got to number 12, and it's Philadelphia Freedom. It's a great little disco-y track. I love the flute in this. You don't expect to hear flute in a disco-y track. But it's a fantastic track. Okay, now coming in at number 2. Now this one, I just don't understand why it didn't chart here in the UK. It's from 1970, and it's Rock and Roll Madonna. I love this. It's got some great honky-tonk guitar on this from Elton. It's really groovy and got a great groove to it. It's just a fantastic song. So, the number 1 song for me is a duo. I'm sure you all must know because I haven't mentioned it yet. It came out in 1976. It was a big #1 all over the world. UK, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and he sang it with Kiki D, and it's the brilliant Don't Go Breaking My Heart, one of my favourite tracks from 1976 without a doubt. Very iconic track. I love the video to this when he drags Kiki into the studio. It was at #1 for quite a while. I think it was #1 when my baby brother was born, wasn't it? My baby brother is... It's a bit of an insult. He's 47 years old now. But yeah, it was #1 at that. Is when he was born. It's a great song. Everybody loves this. It's into Elton, and it's a popular song still to this day. So there we go. That's been an incredible journey with Elton. A lot of you have enjoyed Elton John. So who's next for a story? Well, I'm not going to give too much away. You're going to have to wait till Thursday, but it's a viewer's request, and I'll give you a cue. He's been called the grandfather of British blues. He'll be doing some blues, so I'm sure you all know who the grandfather of the British blues is. So that's who's we're going to be looking at for the next few weeks. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm glad, really, because I overindulged in food last night. Had a really nice meal for my birthday, and thanks for Lee for coming. We had a great time. So tomorrow is Marathon Day, and another viewer's request, and it's for an American rock band, AOR band. They've had an up and down career, but they've made some great music along the way, and that is America's band R.T.O. Looking forward to that one. So have a great day. The sun's just come out here in Northampton, so we're going to have a lovely day, I hope, today. So have a good day, everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.